That's one thing I would say. If you have a problem, be like, I don't have a media pass, bro. The media pass is the camera.
Is the camera sometimes.
Just saying.
Listen, professionally, if you want to do it the correct way,
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You should go online and apply for media credentials, but they still need you. So go show up and see if you can get in. Be like, hey, look, I'm so and so. I work for so and so. Say a business name. It could be your business, or it could be, you know what I'm saying, just somebody you know.
The worst they can say is no.
You walk first. Then I walk first. Yeah. Cool.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Z.
What's up, y'all? And it's Big Rambo. And this is the PhotoThoughts podcast. Cool.
You're on episode 3. Episode 3.
I feel like we done more than 3 for some reason. I don't know why.
It's because all the clips.
I saw the clips.
Yeah.
For real. All right, cool. You want to start off what we talking about today?
Yes. Today we're mostly talking about how we started, like, give y'all overall background, everything, our goals, what we want to do for the podcast, who we're trying to inspire, and also,
yeah.
If you're a photographer, videographer, makeup artist, person that work in production, shit, you could be working the light, a gaffer.
Yeah, facts.
We want you on a podcast. We want to hear different, we want to share information, share like stories, because I feel like for us,
experiences.
Yes. Because like I said, I kind of wish I had someone. I kind of do this podcast. We both do this podcast for like. We wish we had someone who can talk about the behind the scenes, what's going on, how to, maneuver, how to work, how to do business. So,
yeah, just basically like, if you're new to production set, you know what I'm saying? What we want you to take from our podcast is like, oh, okay, cool. I may experience this, you know what I'm saying? Or I could navigate differently with already having like some type of knowledge of how things may be ran on set and stuff like that, or on production, whether it's photo shoots, music videos, you know what I'm saying? If you a model at a fashion show, you know what I'm saying? We just want to like specifically talk about those things, but also just inform everyone at the same time. We want to inform you for beginners and stuff like that, or just tell clients and stuff like that's what I be thinking about, like telling clients, like I don't think clients get to see our side, you know what I'm saying, or understand why we move how we move, or why we, you know what I'm saying, charge what we charge. Simple as that, you know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, no, but like, it's what we do, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's
what this episode is about. Yeah, and specifically, we do not PhotoThoughts podcast is not for music artists. It's not for, you know what I'm saying? It's not for music artists, put it that way. Or it's not for the music industry, put it that way. We are separating it from, you know what I'm saying? We are behind the cameras, behind the scenes and stuff like that. So that's really what the podcast is for. Yep. I did want to make that clear, you know what I'm saying? Because, people kind of see a podcast and they're like, oh, okay, I want to be on there and let's talk about stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, no, you have to be a photographer. You know what I'm saying? You have to be a model. You have to be a videographer. You have to be like on a production set. You have to be with media. You know what I'm saying? This is specifically for media.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So, I guess I'll ask you, Z. So we're telling our stories and letting y'all just get a glimpse of who we are as photographers and photographer and model, you know what I'm saying? So you can open it.
Huh?
You can open it.
Oh shit!
Open it.
Don't mind us. It's our camera operator. She's
Sorry.
All right, so Z, tell us, about yourself, a little bit of background about who you are in history and why you like. Let's just say why you like photography, why you like modeling. Just give us a little, something about you.
Okay, I'll definitely say I picked up photography because I just love pictures. I love things. Like I really enjoy like outdoor photography, landscape photography. But I just found out recently, probably like I'll say like a year ago, that my mom she picked up the camera when she was like around my age, and she loved photography.
So it's like in the family, it's kind of like it was in you, you know, already. You just had to get to there.
Yes,
That's cool.
yes. And then how I get the modeling side, like knowing how to style, I get that from my dad.
That's dope.
Back in the '80s, like my dad, he was ahead of his time. Like he would like wear like certain outfits that people would be like back then they've been
Back
like,
then, what is that?
Yes, like I'm talking about had a cross bag. I remember a story he was telling me how he met Eddie Murphy. Him Eddie Murphy used to shop in the same place in New York. I remember he said he ran.
I'm pretty sure Eddie Murphy stole some of your dad's swag. Because they do that. They literally do that. They will, you know what I'm saying? They be like, oh man, that guy looks a little da da da. And they'll legit, literally take a picture with their eyes and go try to copy that shit for real.
When I tell you,
I wouldn't be surprised if your dad inspired fucking Eddie Murphy, some Eddie Murphy stuff.
Ooh, hey, you never know. Yeah.
No, for real.
And yeah, like I said, I got family from Canada, got family from New York, Jamaican on my side, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's a what's it called? It's a whole pot of photography and know how to style. And then when I grew up back in high school, I used to always dress a little different anyways. Like
same.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So it seems like literally because it seems like that's how all of us were. Like I legit dress different from a lot of people in school as well. Like, so just hearing some of your stories, like, damn, I was that guy in school too. Like, you know what I'm saying? People like, what are you wearing? You know what I'm saying? Or why are you wearing it? It's like, cuz.
Me.
Exactly. Like, for real. Why you dress like everybody else?
Especially now. Lord have
well, so when was like the first time that you like really like start picking up the camera and like taking photos and stuff like that? Like what's your first memory, you know what I'm saying, from that?
Ooh. I'll say I remember I bought my camera from Walmart to do YouTube videos, stuff like that. I remember the first day I bought it. I used to work at Chick-fil-A in Sandy Springs. And in the area, you know, Chick-fil-A, usually like restaurants, they have like flowers and stuff like that. I remember after I got off of school, I clocked in. Before I clocked in, I was just taking pictures, like literally taking pictures of the roses and stuff like that. I just found that very intriguing to do, and just being able to capture something in still moment and be able to like reference it from another time.
Do you remember? My bad to cut you off.
No, you good.
My bad.
No, you good.
What was your first camera? Do you remember?
It was the EOS T7.
Wow.
Canon. Yes.
He started with a T7. Sheesh. I'm shooting with a T5 right now.
But I will say, my homeboy, he was saying that it really doesn't even matter what camera you have.
Yep.
Like literally, like he said, if you have like a camera from 2010 to now, like you're good.
Yeah.
Because it's really all about the angles of the lens and the lighting, to be honest.
So I mean, you continue speaking on your first your camera, you know, when you first picked up your camera and like how that went.
Yes. So I'll say after like my camera now that I got from my cousin, I then had this camera since like 2020. I've been shooting with. I remember the first place I shot with, it was the dude back in high school. He had like, I know him and his brother had like a brand called Clan Life, and I remember it was like downtown. I forget what part of downtown. It's like literally where you're driving towards West End to go downtown. It was over there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I'll say kind of like where Crew is.
Peter Street Crew?
Yeah, Peter Street. It was on
Peter Street. Okay, yeah, got you.
It was on Peter Street. And pretty much I just brought a new camera for my cousin. I did like a little like lifestyle shoot, you know what I'm saying? It was like BTS, because he was like performing, and then they were showing off the clothing brands. So that was like one of my rare first moments where I used this camera from today.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So is this camera right here?
Yep.
Oh, that's tough. That's what's up.
Yep.
Hey, this is your baby right there. You don't got that. You don't got the other one.
I still got the old one.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
That's what's up. No, that's dope as hell, man. All right, cool. So I guess, you gave us a little history about the, what I'm saying, how you got started and stuff like that, how you started out. Let's jump to the middle. Let's jump to the middle. So as you're progressing, what I'm saying, your photography career and stuff like that, what is something like from where you started to where you are now? What's in the middle? You know what I'm saying? What's in the middle to where it's like where you started to like doing it for real? When did that snap? Put it that way. I'm gonna ask you that. When did it snap? You like, all right, nah, I'm finna shoot for real. Like this is up.
Honestly, I think it was literally that same year I met you. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's dope.
Because
That was a dope ass year.
bro, that was like when I tell you we were just shooting like, because I remember that first year where any Fash, you know what I'm saying?
We did pop up at Any Fash.
Yes.
Hey, bro, you remember how we got up in that motherfucker? We didn't pay or anything.
No,
we just walked up in
just cameras. Hey,
legit.
That's one thing I would say. If you have a problem, be like, I don't have a media pass, bro. The media pass is the camera.
Is the camera sometimes.
Just saying.
Listen, professionally, if you want to do it the correct way,
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You should go online and apply for media credentials.
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying? If that get rejected, don't take no for an answer.
Yeah.
Because guess what? They always need media. They always need media, bro. They need you. They will treat you like they don't need you, but they still need you. So go show up and see if you can get in. Be like, hey, look, I'm so-and-so. I work for so-and-so. Say a business name. It could be your business, or it could be, you know what I'm saying, just somebody you know. Use that. Get in there. You know what I'm saying? Or while you're there, just talk to someone else and, you know what I'm saying, connect with them and contact them so you can get, you know what I'm saying, in there for the next time.
Yep. Yeah. The worst they can say is no.
Facts. And they rarely say no for real.
Yeah, nah.
But that is free stuff.
Yeah. For the new audience that we're providing this safe space, this platform, this audience, what is an impression that a new audience, a new viewer, you want to know about you when they see your photography?
When they see my photography, what I want them to know, like about me, kind of like, is that what you? All right, cool. Because that question is layered. That's a real good question though too. It makes you it's really making me think. Really, you know what I'm saying? I'm still learning my niche, so I'm forever a student. So what you're seeing now is still me practicing, studying, and working. Even though the stuff looks great, you know what I'm saying? I would want people to see like, hey, look, he's, you know what I'm saying, he's finding his niche, you know what I'm saying, through his art, really, through the camera, you know what I'm saying, with my eye and stuff. Yeah, that I'm still a student. Like honestly, that I'm forever a student, of this camera, of, you know what I'm saying, media, of the industry, you know what I'm saying. Because I'm still like scared to jump into videography, but I've been doing it, But you have to do it scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything scared right now. I'm doing everything with I'm doing it nervous. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm doing it while I'm sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it still got to get done. So, but I've been doing it for a while now.
Yeah.
So I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just making adjustments as I go. Put it that way.
My next question is, what niche or what photography you doing right now that you really enjoy doing?
So I like portraits.
Okay.
I like portraits a lot.
Okay.
But recently this year, I've jumped into, not even picked up, shout out to ATL shooters. I shout out everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. Tony, I actually won the raffle for a point and shoot film camera.
Yep.
And ever since then, I've kind of been shooting with film, and I kind of like film more than digital.
Yeah.
So I would say film right now is, you know what I'm saying, I'm at the beginning of my journey learning film right now. So I think that's where I'm at with it right now. For real. I'm really enjoying that. My clients are enjoying it, you know. Everyone's still loving the photos and stuff like that, even though I'm still like I said, I'm forever a student. I'm brand new to it, you know. So I've had shoots to where it's like, you know, they didn't go out how I wanted to. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm new to it, you know? So film is it right now for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smooth. And then another question.
And another one, and another one, and another one.
What would your advice be for a person that's getting to film transition from digital? Because like I said, there's pros and cons.
Facts. So since I just, you know what I'm saying, jumped in, that's my advice. Jump in. Like for real. Shout out to Amanda. Don't know her Instagram off the top of my name, but I was talking to her yesterday after we left the night show, the night school. Night school at Cam Kirk Studios.
Cam Kirk.
Shout out to Cam Kirk.
Shout out.
But yeah, she was like, yeah, I want to do it, but I just, you know what I'm saying, just don't. Just jump in. Just try it. It's literally, it's a camera. It's gonna help you. It's really helping me. I only have 36 shots. You know what I'm saying? And I can't see it. I can't take the picture. You know, no, I'll take the picture, but you know what I'm saying? You can't see it.
Yeah.
So you have to get that shot. You know what I'm saying? It's only sharpening you. So do it so you can like go ahead, like in your early career, go ahead and do it. You know? Go ahead and get into it. Get your hands on any camera. That's how you become better.
Oh yeah, there's been a debate. I remember I've seen on TikTok. I forget his name. I'm really bad with names. I wish I remember his name, but it was a old school film photographer back in New York. There was a debate where he was just saying that you know, you're not a real photographer if you don't know how to shoot with film. And
I said real photographers use film. Take it from me. Yeah, OG out here.
Real photographers use film.
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Tell me one major gallery accepting digital prints. Tell me one.
You don't like digital, huh?
Tell me one. No, I'm asking you a question. You claim to be a photographer. Tell me one major art gallery where people auction and bid stuff on.
That guy was basically saying that shooting digital makes you not a photographer, which is nonsense. It's the photographer that makes the images, not the camera.
And I will say there's merit to that because even me as a digital photographer, I'm so used to being like, take a picture, oh, I messed up. I need to redo it again and again. And so with film, you don't got time to be wasting on money. You don't have time to, I gotta reshot this. I gotta reshot this shot. No, we're going to the next pose because it's like film.
You wasting it.
Yeah,
it's like that's money. Every roll is a, you know what I'm saying.
Do you feel like is there some merit to that where you should be a film photographer? You should start as a film photographer before you get in digital.
Nah, I don't hold myself to things like that just because, you know what I'm saying, it's like, you know, it's like not everybody, you know what I'm saying, can get a film camera. Not everybody can get a camera, you know what I'm saying? Some people like just stumbled upon a camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? My first camera was my grandfather's. I didn't have an option of, is this digital or film? You know what I'm saying? So no, you can jump into film whenever you want to. I don't think it should be at the beginning, but I do think if you do love photography and you're passionate for it, I do think you need to at least try it out. You know what I'm saying? At least try film out. You know what I'm saying? I really think you should try it out. I think we should talk about that. We should talk about what actually makes you a photographer for real though. You know what I'm saying? Like what actually makes you, and
It can go deep.
it really can, because it's like, you know, for me, just off the top of my head, just with me thinking that, thinking about that right now, what makes you a photographer is how you see things, and then how you, you know what I'm saying, put it out there. You know what I'm saying? How do you put what you see out there? You know, it's like you're showing people, you know what I'm saying, the world from your eye, from your lens, from your perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to learn, but tell a story. You know, I'm so tired of hearing it. But it's like, no, you have to, your photos should be able to tell a story. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I cannot hone in on that for some reason. So, but that may be a part of something that makes you consider you a photographer. You know what I'm saying? That's your art, that's your eye, what you shooting tells a story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about you though? What you think make you a photographer?
Oh boy. Honestly, ooh. At least with me, like I always say, at least with me, this is my anecdotal experience. I would say a photographer to me, pretty much similar to what you said, is being able to use your eye, being able to tell a story, what mood you're trying to set, what type of vision you're trying to bring this look together. You know, there's certain models. I will say there's certain people that will become that muse for you to be able to express that story what you were trying to tell. Yeah, and then just figuring out what type of niche and type of style you want to do. You know, some people like to do a lot of black and white. Some people like to use, you know what I'm saying? Like they like to use like harsh lights to, like, say for instance, I don't know, like say for instance, for example, like, you know, concert is always like harsh light. That's usually the kind of like the vibe of it. Or if someone's trying to do like some punk rock type of look, they have, like, I know a photographer that really execute how to tell that story, you know. So
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And my next question is, I hope they don't see my socks, but
they gonna see your socks. No, I'm playing. You can crop.
Yeah,
you don't like the crop.
Yeah,
he said,
keep
nah,
it
it's cool. It's cool because they're showing the realness, because they're gonna see the growth.
Yeah.
They're going to see the growth, regardless.
Yes,
if y'all want to or not, the growth will be televised.
Nah, literally. I remember I had one person in the comments was like, "Is the hat necessary?" Yep, it is. This
because they want that hat and they want to know how you wear it, and they wish they could be you wearing that damn hat. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta ask. They gotta ask because their brain can't. You know what I'm saying? How does he do it? How does he?
do it? No, that's so you know. What's the next question? Oh, next question is, what is a daily routine that keeps you artistically consistent?
Whew. Really picking up the camera and at least taking one photo a day.
Okay.
That right there keeps me in it. Or actually come into my studio space and seeing my work and stuff like that, or seeing the stuff that I've already created. Just being in a space, you know, in a creative space, or being around other creatives. Like I make sure I hang out with somebody, you know what I'm saying, or I talk to somebody on the phone.
Yeah.
We talking about something that helps me, you know what I'm saying, stay in it consistently and stuff like that, for real. And it helps me keep going, for real. It honestly does. So either a creative friend, you know what I'm saying, or me having, like, you know, wake up, see the camera, okay, cool, let me go shoot some today. Or what can I shoot today, you know what I'm saying, that's different from what I've shot, you know what I'm saying? So probably something like, you know what I'm saying, shooting something different every day, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find one thing and just, all right, cool, I never took a picture of this, let me take a picture of that.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Now, is there my follow-up question, is there another medium that you like to express yourself besides photography?
Ooh. My random Rambo rants and stuff like that, maybe.
Okay.
Me doing this right now, getting into like this is helping me as well. I just got into painting and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
he got some work.
painting is cool.
Work.
Painting is cool. That's where my money be going. So painting and stuff like that for real. Need to buy some more stuff. What about you though, bro? Like, what is it? What keeps you? You know what I'm saying? What is artistically something that you do on a daily basis, routine wise? You know what I'm saying? That keeps you in it.
Honestly, I would say definitely. I would definitely say this podcast for sure.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, even like I said, we had this conversation. Like the mental health be mental. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I realized that there's no real good time to start anything. You think in your mind like, I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna get to this. Like, no. If you have an opportunity to do what you want to do it. Even if you're going through the most craziest situation ever. Usually, I'll be honest, from my experience, me going through like harsh times has pushed me even to want to even do it, because it's like, okay, I'm going through this crazy situation right now. What I'm gonna do about it? I'm just gonna not what's the alternative? Like crash out and be very emotional? No, just put the energy towards,
bro.
Even like I said,
and you know who taught me that?
Ooh.
Chase. No, for real. Like for real. Like, I'm so grateful to have like creative friends that, you know what I'm saying, could be like, hey, look, yes, you going through it.
Yeah.
Yes, but you know what I'm saying, you have to keep creating with that. You have to like put your, you know what I'm saying, and it makes sense when you're speaking on art. If you look at, you know what I'm saying, all the like old paintings and stuff like that, Mona Lisa and all the other, you know what I'm saying, the famous paintings, you know what I'm saying, but those, they were going through like poverty and shit like that. Like, they cities was getting bombed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, buildings was collapsing and motherfuckers in there painting. You know what I'm saying? Art never dies. I'm gonna ask you the same question. What is a medium outside of photography that you like, and how you express yourself, that you use to express yourself outside of photography?
So I would say I like to cook and I like to bake. Like, I'm a great home cook. Like, baking side, it takes a little bit of work, takes a little science, and I like figuring that out. Like, it's something, just something about being able to take your time, just like with painting. Like, even before I started doing photography back in high school, I used to do like 3D. I used to do like 2D, like drawing, stuff like that. I just don't have the patience right now. I'm gonna get there. I'm making excuses. I'm making excuses right now. Be honest.
Accountability. He took accountability. For sure.
But I kind of, since I don't do painting, I do it through cooking and being able to know how to make certain foods. Like, I like to pull in, and especially I like to cook healthy foods and stuff.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw you off.
Threw me off.
You good?
Okay. I like to eat like healthy. I like to make like rice bowls, grain bowls. Or I can make like a soup to hash, quinoa bowl. I make like some vegan. Last thing I made was vegan, like a dessert. I'll say, I made like some vegan raisin bran muffins.
Type shit.
That was a good
vegan raisin bran muffins.
It was good.
Like raisin bread, but like raisin, like raisin bran, the cereal.
Yes.
But like, you made it like, but you made like just raisin. What the fuck?
No, you good.
Raisin flavored like muffins.
Yes. I use like.
How was it? It was good. It was it.
I use spelt flour. Spelt flour is really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up, because you need to get back on your shit. I'm gonna be on your ass every time you bring up something about cooking. You had a whole $1 billion business, simple as that, and you're gonna be mad when somebody else start doing that shit and they blow up.
I ain't mad.
You is, because they're gonna be in Atlanta, and guess what? You're gonna buy from them. You better not. You better go start your business and do that shit,
Ain't got my burn yet,
bro.
Nah, I just messing. But
Everyone on TikTok.
No. Yeah.
All right, okay. I'm gonna put on a random ramble episode. Since he won't let me say it on this podcast, I'm gonna say it on mine.
No. Nope. No.
Just do what you gotta do, Z. Lock in
I'm gonna lock in
all aspects. We just gotta do this shit, whether we tired, sad, mad, bad, ugly. You gotta do it. Got the same motherfucking 24 as Michael Jackson. He put in work. He put in so much work he couldn't sleep. He was sleep working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess you you told me to have another question. Jesus, hold on. All right, my bad. Ooh, do you feel as if you do less or more work as you've grown in your career?
Rephrase that or say it one more time.
Do you feel like you do less or more work over time? Like from where you started, like when you started photography, to now, like do you feel like you work more or you work less?
I definitely work less. I'll give you a perfect example, like having been able to shoot like fashion shows, runway, like with models, like you don't need, respectfully, if it's the same outfit with a model, like you don't need for like one model, you don't need a lot of pictures. I used to like really like heavily shoot, like I gotta catch this moment, but I started to shoot less now because it's like, okay, they understand what you're trying to say. You don't need so many pictures. You just don't. So I shoot. That is one thing. I do not.
Yeah.
I don't overshoot at all no more.
Yeah.
Like that's not what I do.
Gotcha.
And like I said, we want to reiterate. We're looking for videographers, photographers, models, makeup artists, gaffers. I'm talking about people who work with lights, camera operators, production. If you're a model that also do commercial modeling as well,
yeah.
Like we want you a part of this seat. You're gonna sit right here, and
if you want to be a part of it, we want you to be a part of it.
Yes.
We want only who wants us.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is PhotoThoughts podcast.
Yes.
I'm Big Rambo.
Big Z.
He Big Z now. Oh, he Big Z now for sure. Everything big running motherfucker. Yeah, we out. Hold on, wait. I say this. We out.
Oh my God. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Z.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Big Rambo, and this is PhotoThoughts podcast. We gotta do that over.
We gotta do that one
keep
time.
saying thoughts. He likes saying thoughts.
PhotoThoughts.
PhotoThoughts.
Oh, thoughts.
Thoughts.
Oh, thoughts. Okay. PhotoThoughts.